Birth control. It's a term loaded with implications. It sparks debate, it evokes strong emotions. Some see it as a cornerstone of modern society, others view it with suspicion. But what is birth control really about? It's about choice. It's about control over one of the most fundamental aspects of human existence, the ability to reproduce. For centuries, the act of procreation was largely left to chance. But with the advent of modern medicine, we gained something extraordinary: the power to choose when and if to have children. This power, however, is not without its complexities. It raises profound questions about individual liberty. Is birth control a threat to humanity, or is it a crucial tool for our continued survival and prosperity? It's nuanced. In this exploration, we will journey into the heart of this complex issue. We'll delve into the science behind birth control and its impact on women's lives. The desire to control fertility is not new. It predates modern science. Throughout history, humans have sought ways to prevent or terminate pregnancies. Ancient texts from Egypt and Greece mention various contraceptive methods. These range from herbal remedies to barrier techniques. Some were surprisingly effective, others, not so much. It wasn't until the 20th century that birth control truly entered the mainstream. The development of the first oral contraceptive pill in the 1960s was revolutionary. It gave women unprecedented control over their reproductive lives. This sparked a social revolution. Today, we have an array of contraceptive options. These range from long-acting reversible contraceptives like IUDs to barrier methods like condoms. However, access to this technology remains unequal. It is often influenced by factors like socioeconomic status, geographical location, and cultural norms. We must strive for a future where everyone has the information and resources to make informed choices about their reproductive health. As we venture further into the 21st century, technology continues to reshape our world. It's no different in the realm of reproduction. Artificial intelligence in particular is poised to play an increasingly significant role in family planning. AI-powered apps are already helping individuals track their cycles and predict ovulation. This allows for more precise family planning. Looking ahead, AI could revolutionize contraceptive development. Imagine personalized birth control tailored to an individual's unique physiology and preferences. However, these advancements also raise ethical concerns. How do we ensure that AI-driven reproductive technologies are used responsibly and equitably? The intersection of technology and reproduction presents both exciting possibilities and profound challenges. It has the potential to empower individuals. However, we must proceed with caution. The future of humanity may well depend on the choices we make today. Artificial intelligence is no longer a figment of science fiction. It's here. It's woven into the fabric of our lives. AI is revolutionizing family planning. Imagine an app that tracks your cycle and provides personalized birth control recommendations. This is happening right now. Companies are developing AI-powered fertility trackers. The potential extends beyond tracking cycles. AI could develop new contraceptive methods. Imagine more effective birth control with fewer side effects. AI could address unintended pregnancies. AI empowers individuals to make informed reproductive choices. Section 2. Data-driven decisions: how AI is personalizing reproductive choices. One of the most exciting aspects of AI is its ability to personalize experiences. In the context of family planning, this means tailoring contraceptive methods to an individual's unique needs and preferences. We're not all the same. Our bodies are different, our lifestyles are different, and our family planning goals are different. AI recognizes this. Imagine inputting your medical history, lifestyle choices, and family planning goals into an app. The app, powered by AI, processes this information. It then recommends the most suitable contraceptive options for you. This level of personalization could revolutionize the way we approach birth control. Moreover, AI can empower individuals with knowledge. AI-powered apps can track ovulation windows with pinpoint accuracy. This data-driven approach to family planning has the potential to increase contraceptive efficacy. By putting the power of information and personalization in the hands of individuals, AI can help us move towards a future where every pregnancy is planned and desired. Section 3. The specter of population control, ethical considerations in the age of AI. With great power comes great responsibility. This adage rings especially true when it comes to the convergence of AI and human reproduction. While the potential benefits of AI and family planning are undeniable, we must also confront the ethical complexities that arise. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for AI to be used for coercive population control. Imagine a government using AI to track the fertility of its citizens. Imagine them using this information to pressure individuals into having fewer children. This dystopian scenario highlights the importance of establishing ethical guidelines for the use of AI in reproductive health. We must ensure that these technologies are used to empower individuals, not to control them. Another ethical consideration is the potential for AI to exacerbate existing inequalities. We must also consider the potential impact of AI on human diversity. Section 4. Beyond the Horizon. Exploring the potential of AI in reproductive medicine. The potential applications of AI in reproductive medicine extend far beyond contraception. AI is already being used to improve in vitro fertilization success rates by helping embryologists select the most viable embryos for implantation. This is just the tip of the iceberg. AI could revolutionize the way we diagnose and treat infertility. Imagine AI-powered systems that can analyze medical images to detect subtle abnormalities that might be missed by the human eye. AI could also play a crucial role in prenatal care. Imagine AI-powered sensors that can monitor a fetus's development in real time, alerting doctors to potential problems early on. The possibilities are truly awe-inspiring. Yet as we stand on the cusp of this new frontier in reproductive medicine, we must proceed with caution. The future of human reproduction is being written right now, and AI is holding the pen. The introduction of the birth control pill in the 1960s wasn't just a scientific breakthrough, it was a seismic cultural shift. For the first time, women had a reliable way to control their fertility. This newfound freedom ignited a quiet revolution. Women could pursue higher education and enter the workforce. The quiet revolution had begun, and at its heart lay the power of choice. Imagine a young woman in the 1950s, bright and ambitious, dreaming of becoming a doctor, a lawyer, or an astronaut. Now imagine the weight of societal expectations pressing down on her. She's told her place is in the home, raising children, not pursuing a career. This was the reality for countless women before the advent of reliable birth control. The ability to control their fertility was nothing short of liberating. It allowed women to invest in their education without the fear of derailing their careers with unplanned pregnancies. They could pursue demanding professions that required years of training, knowing they could time their family life according to their own goals. The ripple effects of this newfound freedom are still felt today. These achievements are not just abstract statistics. They represent real lives that were forever changed by the ability to choose when and if to have children. While birth control has undoubtedly opened doors for women in the professional sphere, it has also presented new challenges. The ability to delay motherhood has led to a complex balancing act for many women. Pursuing a demanding career often coincides with the prime years for starting a family. This can create agonizing decisions and difficult trade-offs. The biological clock, a term often used to describe the ticking timeline of female fertility, can add pressure to an already stressful situation. Women are often forced to make difficult choices between advancing their careers and starting families. The lack of affordable childcare options and adequate parental leave policies in many countries adds another layer of complexity. Women often find themselves forced to choose between their careers and their families, a decision no one should have to make. This is not to say that the challenges diminish the incredible progress that has been made. It highlights the need for continued societal shifts. We need supportive work environments. We need equitable family leave policies. Despite the strides made in women's rights and opportunities, the playing field is far from level. Gender disparities persist in the workplace. Women still face discrimination, unequal pay, and a lack of representation in leadership positions across various industries. While birth control provided the key to unlock the door to professional opportunities, it could not single-handedly dismantle the deeply ingrained biases and systemic barriers that continue to hinder women's progress. The gender pay gap, where women earn less than their male counterparts for doing the same work, remains a glaring example of this inequality. The lack of women in leadership roles, particularly in male-dominated fields, further highlights the challenges that remain. Unconscious bias, a lack of mentorship opportunities, and a culture that often undervalues women's contributions all contribute to this persistent gap. Addressing these disparities requires a multifaceted approach. We need to challenge conscious and unconscious biases. We need to create supportive work environments that value diversity and inclusion. The ability to control one's fertility is undeniably empowering, but it comes with a price tag, literally. Access to reliable birth control, whether it's daily pills, long-acting implants, or other methods, requires financial resources. For many individuals, especially in countries without universal healthcare coverage, the cost of contraception can be a barrier to access. Imagine a young woman working a minimum wage job, struggling to make ends meet. Now imagine her facing the monthly expense of birth control pills or the upfront cost of an IUD. These costs, while seemingly manageable for some, can pose a significant financial burden for those living paycheck to paycheck. This financial strain can have a ripple effect. It can force individuals to delay or forego necessary healthcare in other areas. In essence, the cost of contraception can become a barrier to economic stability, particularly for those already facing financial hardship. Making contraception accessible and affordable is not just about individual financial well-being, it's about social justice. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of raising a child. It's a daunting figure that has only grown larger in recent decades. From diapers and daycare to education and healthcare, the financial investment required to raise a child to adulthood can be staggering. Gone are the days when children were seen as an extra pair of hands on the farm. In today's world, children are a major financial commitment requiring years of dedicated resources. This economic reality has a profound impact on family planning decisions. Couples may delay having children until they feel financially secure. Individuals may choose to have smaller families than previous generations. These decisions are often driven by a desire to provide the best possible life for their children, a desire that is inextricably linked to financial stability. The economic implications of raising children extend far beyond individual families. They have implications for government budgets, social safety net programs, and even national economic growth. Understanding these broader economic factors is crucial when discussing the role of birth control in society. Section 3. Investing in her future. How birth control empowers women financially. The ability to control their fertility has had a transformative impact on women's economic empowerment. By delaying motherhood and entering the workforce, women have been able to invest in their education, build careers, and achieve financial independence in unprecedented numbers. Imagine a young woman who, armed with the power of birth control, chooses to pursue a college degree. With each year of education, her earning potential increases. She enters the workforce equipped with knowledge, skills, and the financial freedom to shape her own destiny. This is not just an individual success story, it's a pattern replicated millions of times over. The rise of women in the workforce has had a significant impact on the global economy, boosting productivity, driving innovation, and creating new markets. When women have control over their reproductive lives, they have control over their economic futures. This empowerment benefits not only women themselves but also their families, communities, and the world at large. Section 4. Beyond the balance sheet. Measuring the broader economic impact of reproductive freedom. The economic implications of birth control extend far beyond individual wallets. They ripple through society, influencing everything from labor markets to government budgets to overall economic growth. Understanding these broader impacts is crucial for informed policymaking. When women have access to family planning resources, they are more likely to participate in the workforce. This increased labor force participation can lead to economic growth. It can boost a nation's GDP. It can reduce poverty rates. Moreover, access to birth control can lead to healthier families. It can reduce rates of unintended pregnancies. This, in turn, reduces government spending on social safety net programs. It frees up resources for investments in education, infrastructure, and other areas that promote long-term economic prosperity. The economic case for reproductive freedom is clear. When individuals have the power to control their fertility, they have the power to shape their own economic destinies. They contribute to a more prosperous and equitable society for all. Section 1. Matters of Faith and Family. Exploring religious perspectives on birth control. Religion shapes our understanding of life, death, and everything in between. When it comes to birth control, religion plays a complex role. Diverse traditions hold varying views on family planning. Some embrace modern methods, others adhere to stricter interpretations. This diversity often leads to heated debates. Navigating these issues requires empathy and respectful dialogue. To truly understand the religious landscape of birth control, we must look beyond broad generalizations. Within each faith, you'll find a spectrum of beliefs. Take Catholicism, for example. It's often associated with a strict stance against artificial birth control. However, many Catholics practice some form of family planning. They may rely on natural family planning methods approved by the Church. Similarly, within Islam, you'll find diverse interpretations of Islamic teachings on family planning. While some Islamic scholars consider all forms of birth control permissible, others advocate for limiting contraception to specific circumstances, such as health concerns or financial hardship. Protestant denominations also hold a range of views on birth control. Some, like the United Church of Christ, fully support a woman's right to choose. Others, like some evangelical churches, may discourage or even prohibit the use of contraception. This diversity of beliefs underscores the importance of avoiding sweeping judgments about entire religions. Each faith encompasses a multitude of perspectives. These perspectives are shaped by individual interpretations, cultural contexts, and personal experiences. Section 3. The Weight of Doctrine. When religious beliefs and personal choices collide, religious beliefs guide our values and decisions, but conflicts arise with personal choices like family planning. Imagine a young woman facing an unplanned pregnancy. She may feel torn between faith and personal desires. These situations highlight the emotional toll. It's crucial to provide support and accurate information. Everyone deserves access to comprehensive health care. Autonomy over one's body is fundamental. Section 4. Finding Common Ground, Towards a Future of Respect and Understanding. The intersection of religion and birth control is complex. It's fraught with differing opinions, deeply held beliefs, and sensitive personal experiences. Navigating this terrain requires compassion, empathy, and a commitment to respectful dialogue. While finding common ground on such a divisive issue may seem like an impossible task, it's essential to remember that at the heart of most religions lies a shared value: compassion. Compassion for others, even those with whom we disagree. We can find common ground by focusing on shared goals. We all want healthy families. We all want to empower individuals to make informed choices about their lives. We all want a world where every child is wanted and loved. By approaching these conversations with respect, empathy, and a willingness to listen, we can bridge divides. We can create a future where religious freedom and reproductive rights coexist. We can foster a society where everyone feels supported and empowered to make the choices that are right for them. Reflecting on the impact of birth control on humanity. We've journeyed through the history of birth control, from ancient remedies to modern marvels. Its impact on women's lives is profound. Ethical dilemmas and diverse perspectives shape this issue. We stand at a crossroads of choice. The question is not whether birth control is a threat. That's too simplistic. How will we wield this power? To ensure every child is wanted, women pursue their dreams, and the tapestry of life continues? The answers lie in human experience, in the choices we make. Embracing science without sacrificing ethics, our capacity for empathy, for understanding, for bridging divides. Birth control is about human potential, the right to choose when to bring life into the world. A future where choice is a right for all. Section 2. Our collective future. Navigating the uncharted waters of technology, reproduction, and the human spirit. As we venture into the 21st century, we find ourselves at the helm of a technological revolution. Artificial intelligence is now a powerful force shaping our world. Its impact is profound, especially in human reproduction. Imagine AI eradicating unintended pregnancies and personalized birth control empowering individuals. Infertility could be a distant memory. This is the horizon our technology is propelling us toward. As Carl Sagan reminded us, science is a profound source of spirituality. We must not lose sight of our shared humanity. Our tools should enhance, not diminish, our humanity. The future of birth control and humanity hinges on navigating these waters with wisdom and compassion. Let us proceed with courage and responsibility. The cosmos awaits, full of wonder and possibility. Let's make it a future worthy of our children.